I would say the biggest mistake is knowing how creative, multiply creative, some of our students are creative musically and with graphical design and of course in writing, and we already know that part. Multiply creative, and then they produce frankly a boring portfolio. And I hate that mismatch between the worth of our student and the sort of meh portfolio. So I would say use it as an opportunity to showcase what you can do. The reason we went to the e-portfolio, or one reason, is on WordPress you can simply hit export all content, and you could take that whole thing in 5 minutes and zip it up and put it into your own domain with your own domain name and have it be your professional face to the world when you make that transition from student to whatever the next step is. So don't squander that opportunity, and don't present yourself as boring when we know from working with you that you're not. And I would say that the next big mistake I see is that students treat the medium as basically a repository of documents. So particularly last semester in fall of 2014, I was disappointed to see a lot of portfolios that just had a whole bunch of Lightbox PDFs. Here is a Lightbox PDF of this paper, and here's a Lightbox PDF of that paper. It's not really using the medium for what it can do. Why not take some written document and present it using clean HTML and CSS? Why not, if you're talking about how you give advice to people to help them revise work, why not prepare a 3 to 5 minute video and then zoom the camera in on textual evidence of that and talk us through that, right? Use whatever mode and medium is necessary for the purpose. It's disappointing when you have just basically a document repository when our students are capable of so much more.
So on the flip side, looking at a strong e-portfolio, what are some of the common elements you see there?
The common elements are a strong sense of the student's identity. Here is a presentation of somebody with a specific identity as a writer, and well-chosen examples, multiple examples. A lot of students sort of, well, I have to have this, so I fulfilled it because I have one piece of evidence that's doing this thing. Why not compare and contrast different examples, or show different kinds of work in different kinds of courses, in the major, out of the major. So the strong ones have a sense of the identity and the purpose, and seem to use it as an occasion to tell their story for their development during their time at St. Edward's, including coursework, including internships, including practical on-the-job experience if they have it that's relevant. So those are where the portfolio matches what we know about the student, and the student could deposit it on their own domain, and when they go to a job interview say, this is my portfolio, this is who I am. The weaker ones again are just sort of here are some documents and this thing that looks like a generic business template from 2004. So really that sense of identity is what makes the strongest portfolios.